Hello, beautiful Taurus friends. I am LaChanze Ivy with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your mid-March 2019 Love and Romance reading. As always, I would like to say thank you to all of those who thumbs up and like my readings. Thank you to all of those who comment and share. And thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. I appreciate the support from you all. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can book a reading with me now through the description box below or at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. If you would like to know who your future long-term romantic partner is, when you meet your partner, where you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, and additional details, as well as a full reading as to how to align yourself with your future partner and your ideal relationship, book a future partner reading with me at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com, or again, you can book a future partner reading with me now through the description box below. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app. The link for that is instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. The links to my Instant Go, to my website, and to book a reading with me now are all in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check those links out. Taurus says this is a general reading, of course, so the messages may or may not resonate. If they do not, please check your moon and rising sign videos, as those messages may. You can also check your sun, moon, and rising sign videos for a more complete picture of your love and romantic relationships. During the ending portion of March, you can also cross-watch the reading for your romantic interests as well. So my lovely Tauruses, let's get started on our reading here. So I do have here the theme of what is to come, or the overall energy of that last portion of March. I do have here two predictions, our fortune as well as our guidance. So let's get into this. Now, when it comes to our energies here, I do feel as though I'm picking up on two different energies, similar of course, but different. So we have here similar but different. So we have here, okay, first off, let's go with the first two cards. The cards of it is safe for you to love and playfulness. It is safe for you to love and playfulness. So Tauruses, during the ending portion of March, know that, again, it is safe for you to love, and it is safe for you to open your heart to give and receive the most loving, or the highest loving energy of all. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Also, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of love to shine. So this is signifying that during the ending portion of March, it could be useful to just be easygoing, be lighthearted. Again, open your heart. Have an open heart. Keep an open heart so you can give and receive the highest energy of all, so you can keep that loving energy flowing in and out, and allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. So be lighthearted, be your happy, fun self. Do whatever it is that you can to bring enjoyment and bring pleasure, healthy sources of pleasure into your life during the ending portion of March. Now, for some of you, you may have been in a situation where there was some deception that was attached to your connection with another person. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So again, Tauruses, some of you may be connected to a situation in which there was a deceptive energy that was present in your relationship with another person. So we'll get into these scenarios. Actually, we'll get into them now, and we'll see more so how these energies take place, or these energies come up in the reading as we move forward. This playfulness and this being safe for you to love. So let's go ahead and go into our first prediction. I have here the Anchor. I have here the Tower, as well as the Clover. The Anchor, the Tower, the Clover. So when it comes to these cards, now, again, there may be two different scenarios here that I'm seeing. So let's go first off with the ones where there may be some deception. So for those of you who are in this group here, because this is a general reading, this is going to resonate with us all, of course, in different ways. And if you would like to know the physical description, or more so about who we are talking about during this reading, go ahead and check out the monthly readings, as the monthly readings does have the physical description and more characteristics and details of this person. But let's go ahead and go into this as an actual event. So regarding this scenario here with the Anchor, the Tower, and the Clover, it appears as though one thing that I can see here with this Clover card being at the end is that if there have been any challenges, these challenges will either be short-lived or you are reaching the end of a challenging period. So there is luck, there is positive energy, a positive turn of events, a positive shift in energy coming during the ending portion of March once again. So for those of you who are again in this group here where there may have been some deception, and given this is a general reading, this may blend for you all, so we'll just see how this energy works out for you individually as we move forward. Nevertheless, I am noticing that we do have here 2 spades as well, and spades is the most positive suit in the Lenormand deck, so that is positive as well. So we have here a positive energy, and it appears as though if any of you maybe may have separated from someone, or there's been some deception or some challenging energy, it looks as though making the decision and making the commitment, sticking to remaining single, may provide you with a better outcome, or may provide you with a positive outcome in your love life at this time. So you may decide to, or again, stick to staying single, staying isolated. Maybe you're spending some time in isolation, which it appears as though for those of you who are at this time, that may be beneficial. That may not be a negative thing. Maybe you're taking time to get to know yourself, or reflect on past relationships, or reflect on what you want for future relationships, anything like that. Those are perfect activities to take place during times like this of positive isolation here. So again, some of you may be making a decision or committed to being single. This is also a card of being single. This is a card of being on your own as well, being on your own, being single. So you may be making that commitment. And if so, if that is your decision, then that may be a positive one in order to create a shift in energy. So perhaps you can move forward in your love life in a new way, or in a different way. Now, for others of you, again, we have this energy of being safe for you to love, and being playful, being lighthearted, being easygoing, just allowing things to transpire and take place, while during this time just keeping an open heart. Keeping an open heart so you can give and receive love. Some of you may be in a committed or a long-term or a stable connection that may be ascending to a higher level of commitment. This is speaking of taking a love life to a higher level of commitment. So for some of you, that may be something that takes place, which is a positive thing, okay? So this is going to bring luck, positive energy, success to your love life. Okay, so for those of you who are, again, your love life, or you're in a connected or committed relationship and it's moving to a higher level, there's going to be a positive outcome here. So that's something to look forward to. And for those of you who are, again, single, you may be making the decision to raise your standards or set boundaries as well. And that will also bring about a positive outcome. Raising your standards, setting boundaries and things like that. And that could be something to work out if you are taking the time to be alone for a little bit. That could be something that you work out during this time. So this is a positive energy here. Overall, your outcome is success, luck, opportunities. Some of you could even be engaging in some short rendezvous during the ending portion of March, but maybe choosing to remain single. That's another option as well. So we also have here the cards of receiving a gift, pleasant letter, and main person. So this main person here, the main person male, this is speaking of either a male partner, or this can be speaking of yourself, depending on your gender. If you're in a same-sex relationship, this is likely going to be yourself if you're a male, or your more masculine partner if you're a female. But we do have this main person energy here. So again, along with this main person card, we do have receiving a gift and pleasant letter. So it appears as though for some of you, this may be a past energy coming over into the end of the month. So maybe this happened during February, or maybe this happened during the beginning of March even, and now the energy is traveling over, and this is going to affect your love life in some way. But I do have here the cards of, again, receiving a gift and pleasant letters. So it appears as though either you or your significant other, you or your romantic interest, you or your partner may be receiving some significant message, some significant communication during the ending portion of March, or again, for some of you going into the ending portion of March, that has or will largely affect your love life at this time. Okay, so it could be something, as an example, you sending a important communication to your romantic interest about your feelings, or your romantic interest or your significant other doing that for you, or writing even an actual physical letter. But there's going to be some important communication that appears as though it's going to be a positive communication. There's going to be a positive communication that you will receive, or that you will engage in, or you will be the sender of this message, or the communicator. And again, this is looking like it's going to be a very, very positive message, a positive communication that affects your love life. So we have some good energy coming in here with this Clover card. This is one of the lucky cards in the Lenormand deck. Then we have receiving the gift. So we have here these positive events going on. Now, let's go ahead and go into our fortune here. For the fortune, okay, we have 3 cards. So for those of you who do receive this communication, or maybe you are going to be the sender of this communication, you're being reminded to choose your words carefully. Okay, choose your words very carefully regarding this communication. Be mindful of the way you word things. Be mindful of your energy. And the energy that you are sending across, make sure that you send across the message, the energy that you want to. Just be mindful of the words that you choose to communicate your message. And again, it could be useful to be lighthearted. Just be lighthearted, be easygoing in this communication of messages. And know that, once again, we do have the Clover. We have receiving a gift. You know, it looks like your love life is elevating in some way. Regardless of if there is isolation for the time being, or separation for the time being, or if your love life is going to a new level of commitment. We do have the Green Man saying the forces of nature favor you. So we do have positive energy. Once again, we also have the Key, which is an excellent card. So the Key is speaking of the key to your solution, the key to your problem, the key to any troubles, okay? We have a positive energy here. Something could be revealed even. And then we have here, for your fortune, new beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those who are ready to let go of the past. So if you are ready to let go of the past, you have some wonderful things on the horizon. And as we spoke of before with this Clover card here at the end, speaking of the end of challenges, the end of sorrow, okay? Or some challenge being short-lived. So if you are ready, willing, and able to move forward, then we have here some very positive outcomes and some very positive energy on the horizon for you. So again, the forces of nature favoring you. You have new beginnings, directions, and adventures awaiting for you as soon as you are ready, willing, and able to let go of the past. Let's go into our guidance. Perfect timing. So this could be the perfect time to let go of the past, the perfect time to move forward. The time is right for you to move forward. Exactly. So this is the perfect time, Taurus, is for you to move forward, for you to step into this new energy, whether it be your love life moving into a new level in general, or a particular connection. We do have here the energy of perfect timing. So now is the perfect time for you to move forward. Now is the perfect time for you to step into what is meant for you, the blessings that are available, that are ready for you. And for some of you, this could lead to a marriage. If you are stepping into a higher level of commitment, you could be moving into a marriage, which is wonderful. The fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. So this can work in two ways. You can be moving forward into a marriage, into, again, a higher level of commitment with another person. Or you could be moving into a new energy, shifting energies in your love life to where now you are aligning with marriage. If that is something that you are seeking, or, that is something that you are open to in the near future. Even if you're not, you never know, what's going to happen. Nevertheless, this is an energy that is coming forth for you, Taurus. So you do have here a lovely marriage energy, the fairies joining you in celebrating wedded bliss. And we have the card here of acceptance, radical acceptance of what is going on in your love life, acceptance of what is going on in a particular connection, whether it be good, bad, or indifferent. Acceptance of your present circumstances is essential. So we have here the card of, again, acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. By looking at a situation without judging it, or by looking at a situation without wishing or hoping or wanting it to be other than it is, that's when we have our full true power. That's when we can really mold our energies, because we can then make our own informed decision as to where we want to go, what we want to do, what action we want to take next. How can we bring about the best outcome for this situation? That comes as a result of acceptance of a situation as it is. Then we can make an informed decision and move forward. And know that whatever's going on right now, this is absolutely essential to keep in mind. This is a blessing in disguise. This is absolutely a blessing in disguise, okay? So what appears to be a problem, Taurus, is actually part of your answered prayers. So sometimes our prayers are answered in ways that, it may come as a surprise, or it may come in a different way than we hoped, a different way that we anticipated or expected it to. However, Spirit Guide, Universe, a higher power, our spiritual support team they know the best way to provide us with these blessings. And they can see more than we can see. We come from an ego-based self where we can only see so much. And they can see things that we can't, and deliver us blessings in ways that we may not have been able to discern. So what appears to be problems actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. You will understand the reason behind whatever is going on here as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Okay, so this is really a blessing in disguise. And again, we have this luck card coming out here in the end as the overall outcome. So whatever happens will be for your benefit. Okay, be assured. Dearest Taurus, all of your prayers are heard and mirrored back to you from the unseen realms. Be grateful, praise things before they manifest, and always ask for the highest good. When you plead and beg, that will only bring you more reasons to plead and beg. Instead, offer your prayers as sacred gifts, as a testament to your faith in a higher power. Open up and let Spirit move through you and comfort you. Add meditation as a way to become empty, so you will be ready to be filled with inspired epiphanies, peace, understanding, and joy in this moment. So again, accept this moment, because everything is happening for a reason. In this moment, your prayers are being answered for the highest good of both you and all life. Sometimes what you pray for is not supposed to happen for you. And your prayers will be answered in surprising ways. That's just what we were speaking about. So wow, it's very synchronistic. In this moment, we are listening intently to your prayers and want you to know that your highest good is our priority, and know that all is well. So my lovely, lovely Tauruses, these are the messages that I have for you for your love and romantic relationship for the ending portion of March 2019. I hope I was able to provide you all with some useful guidance and messages. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, book a reading with me now through the description box below, or again on my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. Go ahead and thumbs up, like this reading if the messages resonate with you, comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, so we can look back into your situation for the April readings. I apologize for the slight delay in messages. I was a little under the weather physically for a little bit. However, I am back, and again, looking forward to seeing you here soon for your April messages. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Bye, Tauruses.